Hello and welcome back. I am currently at Cardiff and planning to go to the LVK conference, which stands for Ligo-Virgo-KAGRA. That's the gravitational wave detectors. You've got two LIGO, which are the two American gravitational wave detectors. You've got Virgo, which is the Italian gravitational wave detector, and you've got KAGRA, which is the Japanese gravitational wave detector. It's our massive collaboration conference, so I'm going to be vlogging the experience. As you're aware, I'm a first year PhD student at the University of Portsmouth, and I'm currently researching gravitational waves and how machine learning can be used in gravitational wave data analysis. So hopefully this conference should be really good just to see what other gravitational wave scientists are doing. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Hello, we've just had the morning session. The morning session was actually really interesting. So I went to two talks, looking at parameter estimation. We have to search for gravitational waves, and once we know roughly what the parameters are, we then have to do a more detailed analysis. And the second talk was actually looking at gravitational wave lensing. So similar to what happens with light when you have a gravitational wave signal and a galaxy in between the gravitational wave signal and Earth, it can cause things such as strong lensing. So we see two gravitational waves in the detector. That was interesting, hearing about how our collaboration are going about looking for strong lens. We haven't actually observed any lensed gravitational waves, but obviously we need to create the pipeline and the analysis for these. Anyway, I'll see you later. Hello, I've just got back from the LVK conference. It is day one and it's been very interesting. I've loved hearing what everyone is up to in our collaboration. So the LVK collaboration is a group of scientists. We're over 1,000 people, and this group of scientists looks at everything to do with gravitational waves, from the detection of gravitational waves, so how the detectors work, how they're built, can this be improved, to the actual data analysis and the physics we learn. I think my favourite was speaking to someone who was looking at testing general relativity. So general relativity is the best framework we have at the moment, but it's not completely flawless. It has its issues. So people have come up with other theories, which we call modified theories of gravity, and these modified theories of gravity try and solve the issues in GR, but they also predict other phenomena. And basically there's a group in our collaboration that are going about looking for these phenomena that is predicted by these modified theories. Anyway, I'll see you later, and hopefully day two will be just as good. We've just finished the morning session at the LVK. It's day two. It's been really interesting. So it was more to do, I think the best way to explain it is more bureaucracy of just when this collaboration releases data, what data gets released. It's all the sort of nitty-gritty of what goes on, which was interesting to observe. So I'm currently going around Cardiff as there is nothing on that I'm really interested in this session. So I've just found this beautiful park, so I've just currently been walking around. This park is so nice, and I didn't realise Cardiff is so beautiful. Lots of lovely old buildings. Also, as you know, we judge conferences by food, obviously, and the food's actually been not too bad. Tried a Welsh cake, that was really nice. I really enjoyed Welsh cakes. Hello, I've just finished day two of the LVK conference. It's been really interesting. The highlight of today has definitely been speaking to people. I've spoken to some very interesting people about glitches, about the instrumentation, and then I had dinner with two people who were working on calibration. So how do we actually go about taking the measurement of gravitational wave signals, how do we actually measure gravitational waves, and converting that into data that people like myself can analyse. So that was really interesting, very important as well. There was someone else at our dinner who was looking at multi-messenger astronomy, which is when we observe the same event in different parts of the spectrum. So take, for example, two neutron stars, they're orbiting each other, releasing energy in the form of gravitational waves, and they collide. These gravitational waves are detected on Earth using our detectors, but they also release energy in the form of the electromagnetic spectrum, i.e. light, and therefore we pick the same event up using telescopes such as the Hubble Space Telescope and other telescopes, gamma ray telescopes, so in different parts of the light spectrum. We can learn more about neutron stars and our universe. The most famous event was GW 170817, and this event was observed in the electromagnetic spectrum and in gravitational waves, so that was really cool. And yeah, it's been a very interesting day, so I'm looking forward to day 3. Hello, we've just finished the morning session. It's been really interesting hearing about what's going on in the detectors. They've got planned observing runs, so they've got 04, which is starting in March, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. And then also they've got another one planned 05, so that's been interesting hearing what upgrades have been going on in the detectors. So that's good. I also gave a 13-second brief overview of what I'm researching, which was quite scary. I was very nervous. Hopefully it went well. I may have yelled down the microphone. So yeah, looking forward to the second session, and I'll see you later. Hello, I've just got back from day 3 of the LVK conference. It's been a very intense day, but it's also been very good. I've enjoyed the poster session. So we had a poster session today. We had to give a 30-second pitch of our research in front of the entire audience, which was very scary. Then from that, people came to my poster, so I had a poster there, and I was able to explain what I'm researching, and definitely been an intense day. I'm very tired now, and my voice is on the verge of going because I've been chatting to people for about 2 hours in the poster session. But there were lots of interesting posters, so that's also good. I will see you later, and I hope you enjoyed me vlogging the LVK conference. And if you ever have the privilege of going to the LVK conference, let me know in the comments section, and let me know which conference you ever attend. It'll be good to hear from you. Anyway, see you later.